We're live this evening from Darren Sammy Stadium. You join us for this T20 between West Indies and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right on. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hold on!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
We're there. Keeper.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 1 for 6. Going with pace now.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Mackenzie shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 1 for 10.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Puran gets off the mark.
Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Keeper!
Yep. Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hetmeyer shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. Big shout. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 4 for 37. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler, bowler.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. West Indies are 4 for 39.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait on. Waiting. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge appeal.
How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on. Yeah. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. West Indies are 5 for 60. Ahmed into the attack now, from the university end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Westley from the press box end.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Loud appeal.
Hold it!
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 off it. West Indies are 6 for 68. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Nicked it. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes!
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper, keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Dial shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, yes.
Needs a direct hit.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Yes, yes.
Keeper!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes! It.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep. Ballers!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers in. Yep. Keepers. Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yes.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes, yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
We're on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
We're on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Yes. Keep us on.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. West Indies are 8 for 116. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes, yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Loud shout.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
12 runs added there. West Indies are 8 for 128. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's a very difficult shot to get right, straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs, great to watch.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Misses everything.
Bravo, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Wait there. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
9 runs added in that over. India are none for 33.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Beaten on the drive.
It's falling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Westley will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are none for 37. Bravo from the press box end. Perfectly timed.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ooh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are none for 52.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Bowler's in.
10 runs added in that over. India are none for 62. Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there. Yep.
To the bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Bowler!
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Bowler!
Yep.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. West Indies can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Bowlers.
Over. India are none for 81. Pollard, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Keeper, keeper.
5 runs added in the over. India are none for 86.
Yep. No. Yep, yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are none for 91. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting. Up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep. Long ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket.
Yep.
Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
To the bowler!
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Up. No.
How's that?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wyatt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hussain doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super piece of timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Ooh.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Right there. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Westley shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fantastic century, totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well done, everyone. That's exactly what we expected of you.